Let us manage the core. See what we have here. Wernsberger, put a half track on you. Oh, we also switch you to the correct Gebirgsjäger. Not cool. It may have actually been an advantage in terms of XP. I do not know, and it didn't matter. It's not like the Gebirgsjäger upgrade is that good. The 43 we have, I think we have already at 5 stars. And otherwise we stay like this. The hits now doesn't need a half track. Yet. You're not yet 5 stars. So 4 stars you're not going to get to 5. I think we had Murphy got clipped and made it to 4 stars. We don't get anybody to 5 stars. So it's a strength 15 yet. It's bloody expensive. With the chip damage we keep taking, it's not advisable. But yeah, we also take one of the rocket artillery. Switch it to a Mountier. Just better ammo, and the attack bonus makes up for the loss of attack strength. It's kind of this one, and then with a +1 range also has an attack +3. Really good for to support the spearhead. Can put serious suppression in on a unit. As we know, I think that's it. Yeah, that was it for the core management. Let us deploy the boys. We can start up here. That's easy. We have Wernsberger. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Sutkus, Allerberger. We have Krzyzewski. Nash. We have Richter. We have our rocket artillery there. Mountier. We have Bumper. We have Rogue Saber. We have a hard-hitting Hummel and a Vesper. That's the force up here. We also need some air power with them. We'll get to that. We switch here and we say, yeah, no, you are here, and Neas, Malner, Boomy, and there was a Bats was Rodel. We have also Ace and West Novotny here. We have John Walk, Bieber, Bill Berlin, Lucas. Hitzenauer is coming from here. Liedke, Rondorf, Kerscher, Ole Deer, no, Friedrich Pine, and Müllner. Muncher's coming in, Murphy, Goose, rocket artillery, Ursulet, Locanus is up here, Regis is here, We have Barkhorn, Kittle, still a lot of these tanks. Raider, Gooseboy, Broderick. I'm coming in together with Finish after the deployment. We just need to have one more deployed. Who the hell is that? Oh yeah, we also have Hector. It's good to have two tech bombers here. We should have a soft cap up. Yeah, Bogger. And yeah, that's it for the deployment. I'm getting deployed after because I can get myself and Finish deployed here. Yeah, that's it for the deployment. And here's the strategic map for battle number 5 in 1945. Osterode. You can see we deployed in this area of the map here. It's initially muddy. And we have 3 groups. We have in the north, we have Khrushchevsky in charge. I'm coming in a little bit after the others, and we have Cash in charge in the center, and we have Rondorf in charge on the left flank. It's of course, we have 20% soft cap. We are proud of it. It's definitely an offensive battle, and you can see there's a long distance down to this. That's the main problem in the battle. It's initially muddy, but then it already in turn 2 it turns dry, but it can go muddy again if it rains quite fast, and also if it rains a couple of turns. You know how the soil moisture model works. We have the initiative, and it's 100 prestige per turn. Of course, that 100 prestige per turn is pretty uninteresting. We don't care anymore, but it's good to have the initiative against the Soviets. They are 1 and 3 stars. Almost all the units are 3 stars except the conscripts, and they also have a couple of Illusion 10, which are pretty nasty. But of course they make them just 1 star, and they don't get to do anything. Of course, they just get trapped and killed. It's initially dry, except it's muddy, but clear weather initially in the first 2 turns, and then it's 15% cloud and 10% rain. So no more snow, but this is still pretty bad weather. They have 10 core slots, which has some influence here because it's we're attacking a lot, and we want to avoid getting. So we're advancing really fast, and we don't have time to capture stuff like this stuff down here. So we'll just put in spam blocks because we don't want spam in the flank. It's 20 turns, and it is a little bit. I would say it's moderately difficult to do because we have to cover a lot of ground, and the Soviets are not holding the door for us. I'm doing it in 4 parts again because I keep getting junk heroes. And in this battle, I should say, I got a lot of spawning heroes on artillery here. There are a couple of artillery pieces that are close to getting the last hero and spotting all over the place. We're playing a campaign, so that means we need to win the battles, but also we need to develop the core, especially experience. It has been biting us for ages, the Field Marshal effect, and I'm very focused on it. We deploy throughout 1945. We deploy with emphasis on if some of the units, especially infantry, need boosting, they will be assigned to farming, especially Katyushas and big artillery pieces. But I also have units that can get to where they need just by participating in the battle, and that's kind of nice because we can't have everybody farm. We have for like Sudkosnallerbacker, they are going to be they will get to to 5 stars, while Hetzenau, Wirnsberger and Muncher need to farm. And it really is. And also I have units that realistically cannot get to 5 stars. For example, Broderick. But it means Broderick can just have fun, play. Definitely not going to assign him to anything difficult, or well, difficulty, yeah, but he gets to definitely play in the battles. And this way of playing that I'm doing here, it makes the battles a lot harder to win. And in this case particularly, you can really feel the momentum loss. Some considerations: it is moderately difficult to do this because we need to cover a lot of ground to get down to Osterode and Arnau here in the south. You can see it's kind of calling for a left hook. I think you should actually also do a come down here, because this is a really serious choke point here in the center at Langkut. They are loaded with artillery, which of course means chip damage on our tanks, lots of it. And they have 4 3-star S2s, which are pretty nasty. They are 19 in strength, so we need to bring out our dual level bomber hits on them to handle them. And unfortunately we don't have any auxiliary units. That means we can't just smack them with an auxiliary and then hammer them down with our tanks. So they are difficult to handle here. We need to really and make sure they don't get, for example, don't put Brent in the front line. They'll smack him. Also we need to get a Rondorf to do a left hook down here. Rondorf, because of his movement speed, together with Broderick of course, who is also fast, and the HQ will also be in that attack force down here. But it's not like you just don't do it. The Soviets are obviously not going to hold the door for us, so we need to smack through here at Allenstein before we can. When we take Allenstein, the counter-attack here, we have to destroy that, then we can get in with our left hook. That really is the main operation in the battle. I think you should also do one, honestly, over here to bypass the choke point. When I got through here, we got really backed up. And when I'm assigning in this battle, I'm assigning Wiernsberger, Marshal, and heads now to farming, and you can really feel the momentum loss caused by that. I think I could also have used more artillery to especially smash through the position here in the center. It's really entrenched, a lot of entrenched infantry. Yeah, as I said, a double envelopment where we come with a force here might actually be better. But I didn't do it because it worked. This is the one that matters. Let's have a look at the plan here. We have 5 phases in the battle, as always. In the first phase, we establish bridgeheads up here with Nash, Grigtoren, Roshevsky and 3 infantry. And we also break across here at Württemberg with the bulk of the force, that's Cash's force on Rondorf's left flank, smashing through the Soviets here. Not difficult to do, just brute force through it. Lots of air power, artillery, etc. Smash the place up. We also destroy the initial Soviet Air Force. They have 7 on the map initially, I think it is. Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7 units on the map initially we destroy. And also in this phase we make sure that we ring the dinner bell here at Allenstein by, you just move a unit into one of these hexes around Allenstein. Doesn't even have to be a ground unit, but we can actually get in with I think it's Broderick goes in and captures it already in turn 2, so they will be triggered from the south. We want to trigger them as fast as possible so we can destroy them, because otherwise I would have to completely bypass Allenstein. That's not going to happen. Maybe you could, but we don't. We trigger them so we can engage them and destroy them. Phase 2, we also go in and ring the dinner bell here at Langkut. We just put an air unit in and strafe something here. Then the boys over here will trigger. We hold the position here, but we can see we're killing them as well. They have 2 IS-2s and a lot of T-34s, guards as well. Watch out for guards. The 3-star guards are dangerous. And also in the phase we secure the right flank up here. We take this Waltersdorf because we don't want them to buy spam here, so we do that. We And we do this kind of also while we're just using it to draw in air attacks from the northwest corner. And also we start. Also, when they're done here, these boys, they will attack south towards Kackendorf and become essentially Kaiser's right flank. We also in this in this phase, we have Wirnsberger and Muncher will start farming 152mm artillery. I can't really get them to farm Katyushas early on because it takes a while before we have a Katyusha available. We are something like turn 10 before this one. But Muncher starts already in turn, what is that? Turn 3 he starts hitting 152mm. They give decent XP. Potentially Katyusha give more. Phase 3, we destroy we finish wrapping up and destroying the Soviet counterattack in this area, and also get Rondorf, HQ, and Broderick. Those are the fast tanks. Together with Goose are doing the left hook here, down here, in under Osterode and Arnau. And also in this phase, Kaiser is working on destroying the main Soviet force here, and that's a sizable force they have in this area. We need to grind through it, and I'm really lacking momentum for this. More artillery and infantry would probably be a good idea here. But we manage to just... That's a lot of stuff to smash through here. And also in this phase we have Hetzenauer starts farming a Katyusha in this area and continues for the rest of the battle. We also in this phase, while Rondorf is advancing, he also just positions air traps so we can draw in the Soviet air attack that comes in from this corner. In turn 10 and 11 they come in, we trap them and destroy them, while we also developing our left hook. Phase 4, we put reinforcements blocks in here with the AA guns. They don't have anything left to do here, so we have put spam blocks in. We don't want them buying reinforcements at these because it'll be in our flank and it's going to be really annoying, especially with Hetzenauer walking around here farming a Katyusha. That's probably the biggest problem if we get spam. We also get Fenris. I'm a little bit disappointed in how much I got out of him, but in this battle, so I realized at some point I need to get used to 5 stars, so I started just smacking away at a conscript to get him to 5 stars. I really just need to have these things wrapped up. So I got Fenris to 5 stars, as you will see. We also finish destroying the Soviet main force in this area and brute force our way through across the bridges here at Langau. That's a serious choke point. And we have our left hook comes in here. That's the one that gives us the victory in the end. But we also need to break through here to support. We also in this phase take the airfield down here. That's important because we need to have we need it for our operations. Phase 5, we capture Osterode and Arnau and Langgut, and we collect the decisive victory. It gets hectic when you get to here because it's just, even though it does look as if there's that many units on the map, but it's a lot to smash through, and also especially in this area here, it's a really serious grind that we are doing to them here. So it takes a while, and then after we're done with that, we have to also get through a choke point here at Langkut. But that's why, of course, Rondorf is important. He comes in here with the left hook to make sure we get it in the end. Key tactics. Yeah, the dual level bomber is important here because of these strength 19 IS-2s, and they're only 3 stars, so we haven't seen the worst yet. But of course we also get better level bombers in some battles from now. We also the dual Stuka is also important in this battle. That's why I bring both Hector and Rodel, because it's especially stuff like the Su-152s. Just take them out. Don't debate. Just kill them. That's good to do, so they don't interfere. It's in fact that those are the Su-152s are the ones that are mainly taken out with the Osterode, just to get them out of the picture. I don't want them. We also force surrenders, otherwise we can't kill them fast enough. And also in this case, it just so happens that the specs are in the front when they attack. Both the attackers over here, the full force here, and the force here have a spec in the front, so you can just take out the spec before the main force arrives. They're so stupid. We also do a left hook here with Ondorf down here to that's important. And also we trigger the counterattacks by we make sure we trigger them when we want them forward, when we're ready for them, so we don't get surprised. And we don't want to have them hit us in the flank and stuff like that. So we, for example, here at Allenstein, we make sure we trigger them. I don't trigger them in the first turn. I could in fact do that, but I trigger them in the second turn. If I trigger them in the first turn, they arrive too fast. But it has to be timed here, so they arrived. Especially they arrive with a spec right, and the spec comes right in front of Ondorf here. And I think it's actually Broderick. Also the force here we want to trigger, so they come in with a scout and a spec first, and we destroy those. So we are completely unopposed in the air with our, and it's important because especially our level bombers need to do a lot of put a lot of suppression on the enemy to take them out safely. And also the last one is I would call that brute force. What we do here at Langkut, we just brute force our way through it to get down here to support Ondorf there towards the end. And it gets hectic when we're down here. Yeah, that was it for the strategic map, and I will switch to the live play now, and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. We start up here. Novotny, and make sure they never knew what hit them. Out of the sun, I guess. Forward here with Locarnos. Holy crap, what a roll. But can you finish that? I guess not. Ace, you come and finish. And we get Rodel in here. I was almost about to say that was like Lent. Unfortunately, these kills are not safe. Thank you for missing, but he is going to fire back. Probably no, he wasn't. And 1900 kills. Ellerberger, that's perfectly okay. Wojciechowski, you poke at the artillery. Get you forward. Rogue Saber. Shall we see if we can... Yeah, that's good enough. And then Sutkus and Hector, you mop it up. And we're cool. Gasha, Mjölner, Lucas. You can't do that with a British spy. And fire here. Move over here and with John Walk, finish the job. Kittel and Barkov. Jungers. Malner. Neas. That is a big engineer. Which is why we're bringing really hard hitting artillery in. And we take you out of ammo. And what about this one? We have actually... Oh yeah, I can see Bilbila needs to help with this one. Neas totally fumbled that roll. Now we do this. Goose, you push the artillery away. Get in with Brent. Oh crap. Well, it's a +5. Okay. Then radar. That's not safe. Thank you for missing. And we don't finish him. Instead, because we have Leechka coming in to finish him. So Leechka doesn't have anything better planned. Yak Panda on the map for the first time in 45. Check. We cool? Okay, Leechka comes in here as promised. Yeah, he's always in anti-tank mode. We need a B-bot to help. Maybe we can kill him now, that would be cool. Okay. And Lucas. John Walk, do you get XP for that? He has earned. You of course are going to not have any problems getting to 5 stars. That also the 30 euro is almost a guarantee. It is a guarantee. Now, where is that's an LA5? Sorry, LA7. That's a Novotny job there. And then we want kills here for Barkhorn. We come in and help. Ace, you come in and help. I am trying to get Barkhorn to 2 stars by default. Sorry, to 5. What do we call it? 3 heroes. Okay, do this strafe. That's a shitty configuration. They actually move around. We come in here. That was a shit roll, Hector. Then in with Boomy. In here and Murphy and Raider. That should be a dead tank. Never knew what hit him. Spank here. Yeah, okay. Who comes in here? That's you. We dropped him. Okay, good. There are 2 ways we can do this. We can try here or the casual way. I don't have anybody who can follow up. It's highly unlikely that that's a kill. But I can do this, then we do this, and we say, Casio, take the kill. I need him gone because otherwise he blocks my path to this, which is coming, and we do this. And Malner. Nears, and then spank away. Please don't damage my tanks. And move in here, spank away. Okay, he's gonna fire, and they're pretty serious. 7 heart attack. Well, it's because they rolled 100. Bill Berlin, HQ, Goose Boy, artillery. It's an hour. You forward here, don't fire. Okay, up here we are coming in here with Allerberger. Krzyzewski, we're going to ambush this thing. Just poke at him to push him back. Shit. He's not completely suppressed. Okay, in here and get back here in with the rocket artillery. Jensberger. Victor. Shall we deviate from our standard operating procedure? Okay. I don't like hitting anti-tank guns. And Narshikov, this would be an ambush because we are, well, we're letting him see. That means you didn't fire. We can get forward here. We can do this. Don't kill him. Honestly, a bit stupid. Okay. Are we cool? Yeah, we are. Go. That's the ambush. Oh, good artillery. And ripped him a new one. Okay. Let's see what else. Thank you for missing. Where are you going? Okay. And we got rain coming up, at least not muddy. Okay. Let's do this and this. Strafe. We're pushing you away. Getting some cheap kills. HQ. Gooseboy, we have the hard hitters coming here. Together with Marshal, you're farming. And it's an hour. We also need to provoke them so they come forward. Boomy goes back here. Drop dead. Oh, good roll there. We still have quite a lot of artillery. Oh, Jensberger. Move in here. Move here, push you away. And we would like to kill this one. Okay, what happens if... Oh, wow. That was supposed to have been a kill. Thank you for missing. Now he is sitting here. I can't actually get to him. We'll damage him so he doesn't get tempted. And forward here and here. Here, okay. I'm not sending an attack bomb up to you because you guys are needed down here. We can get you out here. Strafing. Getting cash here might not be the dumbest idea. Can you really do that? I guess so. And catcher. No, we wanna. Then I'll have to. Then we can't get forward to here. Normally I bring one door forward here, but we do this instead. Finish this one. One door comes here, there's a spec coming. This is now a potential attack here, so we come in with artillery. No point. They will not go for you, but they can't see here, so... Oh, crap. This guy's gonna get ambushed now. No, he'll come in here because they see Fenris. We can't move around here. Leech camp. Resupply. We should come forward. You can resupply. In principle they can get to you, so let's not do that. Pinata. What's that? Kittle. Yeah, we want to reduce his replacements. Okay, we're good. Now they come forward. He got ambushed, and thank you for missing. Why did he get ambushed? When they saw there's nothing, he couldn't move in and take the Victor Hex. That's odd. He always comes forward, so just didn't think he would do that. Oh, we didn't get that. That was much appreciated. This is low risk. Then we get Berlin in here. Clonk. And now this is interesting. We want to get Sutkus here. Binsberg, you start farming this one. We need to think about where we are standing next turn, because we pull in an air attack. Victor and did anybody get resupplied or 85 back. Farming. That's perfect. That's really that's the one that gives XP. We just let him sit here. We come in. There's a risk that... No, it's okay. And in here with the HQ. How do we do this? Let's hold it. We slow you down, then they get an eyes two in the front. We get you to hit. Oh, that's a bingo. That why SU-152. We have two IS-2s that will come forward first. We want them on this river hex. Roderick. Yeah, now that's where it kind of stinks because we want to hit them in the flank. Can I get you to here? We want hits on our forward to here. Which is smartest? Nobody can follow up here. You should not fraternize with the IS-2s, just FYI. We don't have that much coming at us here. I don't want you sitting there. Guess Cash can just kill this thing. No, if we can get rid of him, then it's actually a big deal. Do this. We are. Where's my rocket? How much artillery? I am not much for that. Do we have? Would like to get some of this stuff resupplied. Would be good to break through here already now. But it's probably a bit of a tall order to also get to him. I can't hit him, so do this. Then we wait with him. That's perfectly okay. You're coming forward to catch an enemy attack. You are standing ready. Koshevsky. We don't capture this. Just move here. Get resupplied. This one I have in the crosshairs. If I can get rid of him, then we eliminate spotting from this area, which might backfire. Just we have people who can follow up. Yeah. Oh, you are so full of it. Complete waste. Oh man. Can someone put him out of his misery? Please. Now it's just a waste. No. You stop it. We need to cover here, obviously. I don't want to get anything forward. We do this. What's the situation now with our cover? Well, will you please die? Stop being so ridiculously resilient. That's a good ambush path here, I think. They spot us here, so maybe. I think this might be an ambush path. Why would they try that? No, the IS-2s will come forward to the River Hicks. We get Broderick around here, you come back here. We want the hard hitters. forward towards this and hit them. We need a welcoming committee sitting here with a level bomber. Are you okay with your... No, it's... I need some resupply. 3 fighters up here. No, we need to get... all level bombers need to help here. We get Marlin already here. Oveniers is available to do some fun stuff. Well, gonna get yourself some kills. Not. Third hero. No. Get you back. Can we? No, we get you resupplied. And we Ace is ready, so that's good. Ace is fully supplied. I need 3 fighters up here. Not you. I should have been you. Well, we can find something. Can find a good target. These T-34s are not too difficult to hit. Okay. Yeah, air defense is also coming forward. They're not needed in for a while. Want to help with this one. I don't want to stand here. I can smell an ambush coming here. Resupply. Okay. Guess this gives us another chance to poke at him with Goose, so we are cool. Eyes 2 forward. And they got guards. You will want to watch out for them. Katusha. Oh, that was an ambush. That's cool. That's actually very useful. Except it was a shit roll. Is he in artillery mode? No anti-tank. Okay, and then we have got an incoming. We are pulling with Victor. We got air defense in here. Forward here with Nash. Start farming this one. Björnsberger. I think Goose will also have you help. You are assigned farm manager. Come up here. He's just gonna stay here. We may be able to come back and farm him with Brent later. This was really good. Yeah, they're gonna get themselves ambushed a lot on this stuff. We stay one more turn. They're coming forward next turn. We have wisely positioned like this. Order. Yeah, we're not too thrilled about this because if I push you, I think Leechke can sit here, but not. The guards are significantly nastier. But the intention is also that we come here and say, get some more suppression. That's not something I'm willing to believe in. We can try this, but we can also... He dies, that's a guarantee. If you do this, you need to probably cover. We'll arrange that. We can just do this, I guess, then. And we screen off here. Yeah, Ice 2 comes in here under a level bomber. It would be nice with a kill here, but I mean, should we try this? Got him. This is just your personal, your private pinata. Okay, and we need to pull in an air attack here. We can. Yeah, this is also a good one. Are we sure this Katusha won't come forward and hit? You need to watch out for the guards. Just keep that in mind. But this is okay. I'm not thrilled about getting hit by him. Do we have anybody who can go on? No, we need to deal with the attack up here. It goes ace up here. We have Flag Island, we get you resupplied. Get Barkhorn here. And get back here. Rogue Saber. We would like to take this one faster. I'm not gonna see you here, are they? No. Because to come in here with a Stormer, we can Illusion 10 the first time we see here. And then a Stray 4. That's correct, yeah. And the next one that comes in turn 6, we get 2 fighters in. They can't actually reach week 2. I just need to keep that in mind. Unless I put him here, but I don't want to. We'll just probably just have Kushevsky. Just need to keep that in mind. Are we okay? Here we are. We're doing good. We are ripping them apart. And resupply. Why won't he come forward? I am not keen on this. Not with him. They are dangerous, these Katyushas. Okay, bring in the artillery air attack. Sturmovik would be nice with just flat out killing them. That's an illusion 10. They hit just as hard as the... Oh, bugger. Thank you. They hit as hard as the stupid G's almost. We got another IS-2 here. Oh, we got him forward. It can be a bit tricksy. That was not an ambush, clearly. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a fun turn for rain. Well, I'll take a break here, and I'll be back. And we are back in the rain. We continue farming here. It's occupational hazard when you do this in the rain. Goose, you need to just help them. Jensberger. Thank you for missing. We get Sutkus in here. Remember, infantry was sitting here. We can get you to help. Remember, don't let them fire back in the... Did we kill him? No, okay. Don't let them fire back in the... when the weather's like this. Can you position yourself here? You can do this. We want to check this one because I don't want spam over here. Could actually be faster. Well, we also, this looks ugly, but they're easy to catch because they want to fly to the southern airfield. That's marked as a victory hex here. And they fly straight south, as you can see, before they turn over towards this. They're all to the right, so we can scoop them up. Infantry here, so these are no good. Artillery probably here, that means this one. Now you are low, we get bats to take over. Forward here. This is good. We want to strafe here. And we want to see if we can get something killed in this war. In the rain. Some easy targets. Crap. We also got B-ball with us. We'll feed you to John Walk, but I think you want to get out of the way. Can we get this one? It's a shame. And the HQ fumbles that one. Let's say I can at least get across here. We can get Broad. Let's have Goose Boy and Broderick. Do we have artillery? No, I don't. So we can't get you yet, but we want to get Boomy resupplied. And we want to stand ready for... Amazing. What kind of a BS estimate is that? Level bombers ready and okay. There's a scout coming forward. We can absolutely ambush him. If we do that, we will want a lot of artillery. You can ambush him. We just get like this. So we have a lot of defensive artillery here. You also coming with us. So are you. Ursula, and are we cool? Go! That's an ambush, going straight for the victory X, so. Caught him. What about the fighter? Sometimes you can't tell when the fighters get caught. That's ballsy. We got clear weather. We caught them. I don't think you've earned any XP in the battle. Does this give you XP? Maybe you have. It's just showing. They're showing us half. You're dead. Okay. What? Okay. We are forward here. We'll have to find a way to kill this one. You're not doing it on 1 airfield. We also can get you. We'll set a trap here. Get you resupplied. You cannot sit here. Get you in here. No, you will get spotted. Do this. There's a couple of LA 5s there that spawned. They're on the way down here, so they're sitting in this area. You can kind of calculate where they're up. I have done it once. I just know they're here. We also wanna trap one of them. We don't have Novotny available to do that, do we? This one is important to strafe because we want to get fast forward. You can't do that, so you do it. We'll draw a bit of artillery on you. We say you're dead, and you get trashed. Killed. Well, almost 5 stars. Okay, we definitely hit you. What now? Well, the HQ is... Maybe I'll try and keep this guy out of... Yeah, that one belongs in your dreams. They're coming in. Let me just verify it. But you can go and strafe here. We want to see what they have here. There should be IS-2s inbound. They are. Wouldn't this be a good location for an IS-2 to move to? Let's get NEAS. I'm not completely sure where they'll end. That was of course the intention, that's why I kept them. Can we get you to maybe you resupply? Is he? We feed him to John Walk. We need to cover here. Yeah, I don't have that much infantry with me. They're all freaking busy farming. Make it count. Yeah, we will just make you one. We do this. Oops, that does not look convincing. Can we trap him? No. Just don't let him have any entrenchment. That would be dangerous. Crap. We're going for. And I'll keep him out. Not what I really would like to, but I have nothing that can follow up. And you can't sit in here, obviously, unless we can protect you, which we can't. Why don't we just catch him? Take a step back. We're just trying to kill them as fast as possible. Does it bother me, or you are safe from guards? Trap him here. That's way too tempting. We also need someone covering us here. And you don't want to be... Where do we want to catch that? I don't think you want to be in the front line right now. Move you back to here. They're not attacking our yard panda, no way. Can we get you resupplied over here? You can strafe, that's okay. We really want to cut through this quickly. Oh, we're also working here. Against Sparrow. Now Goose, you have to help, and we don't want to have him close to the railway, so we'll push him north. When I can find room for you, you come forward. This is okay, we're just catching. 2 LA5s we need to catch, and that should be okay now. If you think there's something we need to cover, but they don't really see anything interesting, they can't reach this, we cool. Oh, that's a bingo! Even Lucanus got to fire first, that was good. Oh, bugger, that's a big LA5, so thank you. We got one IS-2 in under a level bomber, and he's gonna get surrendered. That's good enough. Are you interested in him? In John Rock? You are. Get the enemy to kill himself. Works every time. Oh, when you are not participating, we didn't get clouded. I think that's a top job for a attack bomber. You are coming forward to... Where's Koshevsky going? We can send you with the rail. Goose. Resupply. Yeah, somebody has to do this, you idiot. Better Barry just doing a bit of farming. They're not gonna see this, so... If I kill you... Oh, that's a tall order. What can we do? You went in under a level bomb, I appreciate it. Can also pick one up here. Let's just see here. Okay. Someone who's willing to take losses now. Each game. Oh, what? Oh. Have mercy. Okay, scratch one. I think the other one might go for you now, Lichka, so keep on the alert. Stay on the alert. We definitely want to get... You are not going to be participating, I guarantee you that. Strafe. Yeah, he'll go for Lichka now, so maybe if you're lucky we can get him in here. Oh man, it's terrible. If we can oh, you can't even do that. But what about Goose Boy doing this, and then we get some artillery in behind? Crap. Where do we want to get this guy for farming purposes? One of us in charge of this. This ought to be a no-brainer. Okay, Leechka, you're definitely not standing in front of him. If Lucky moves in here. Anything? We send you this way afterwards. Get him into. We can also kill this one. Are you? Well, get him to come to us. And you, as soon as we need the fast tanks on the left hook, that's what we're doing. That's pointless. Which horse needs XP, so that's cool. Resupply. I don't need you here. I could of course do this, but I want to invite him into it, Goose Boy. We'll get the fast tanks and then we'll get Murphy up here. You shouldn't be. I think you're a little bit too damaged. You're definitely not. But this is good. Do we wanna... resupply you? I think I just need these 3 guys with me on the left hook. Can we get a strafe or 2? There's nothing right now. And we want to de-entrench this one so we can cut through him like a knife through butter. What about level bombers? Yeah, you're not that important right now, but you will be in a couple of seconds. Just get XP. Resupply. Now we have achieved the breakthrough here, so Goose needs to help with this one afterwards. I can't move you out here, of course, but they don't see us. He needs to come in here, but first okay. That's cool. You are coming with us here. Okay. Into the forest. That was kind of obvious. No, you don't stop that. Is he moving? He's moving here. We also need to prepare for an air attack that gets kind of tricksy in the south. Resupply Goose to take over. You come to join the left hook. Then we get to Jensberger, continuing with this. Koshevsky takes over here. You're taking the rail, so you can get a little bit more of XP. I'm a little bit worried about your XP, Lucanus. Oops, you'll do this. Would like to get I don't think we want to farm this one. But I want to get Sukus in here. We can just ignore him. Okay, and get you forward as well, Rogue Saber. Turn 10, we have to catch an enemy attack. Let's see, it kind of varies where we catch them. You are not going to participate, mister. We'll focus on getting you. Crap. Our breakthrough here has been established, so now we focus on destroying stuff here. Shit. Why was that so risky? Because he had to go in these two roll. Almost 5 stars, that's all that matters. They can't. They might get a guard forward and trash. I can tell you one thing, you're not surviving. I guess he is. Crap. We can't go in here and we're not moving. Lieske should be okay against that thing. We'll cover you with artillery somehow. Okay. You're definitely okay, Murphy. If you fire back, then you didn't. Maybe this one should have been the target. It looks as if you're okay, Leechkin. But what about the master attack? Ah, he's damaged, so we do this. Shit. It is freaking incredible what this thing rolls. Shit. Okay. Then we have our breakthrough force. Goose Boy, I want you in this area. We are going to farm him. We can come forward here. Broderick is also part of the force. I may need you to help here. It depends on... Damage him a bit. Don't kill him. You just had to make that interesting. I'll try and set a trap here for an incoming. What happens if we trash you a bit? And then I think we're not doing that. That we know. I've learned the hard way not to do that. Oops, hang on. We need to be ready for an air attack. So, and I may need you here if I manage to penetrate forward. There's an infantry sitting here. I might be able to penetrate forward here. I think that looks like it. So you have to stay here and stand ready to cover. Yeah, I need you guys. I need the Air Force with me. No, just stay here and we get in here. I could actually kill him, but well. I need the Air Force with me, but that's okay. We're good. Do we have inbound? Let's get you railed down to here. You can participate in the fun now. We are continuing here with Marshal. Khrushchev, you take over. Goose, you are joining the left hook. Yeah, I'm not sure I can find something for you. Maybe this one, if we can pry him out. Just keep pushing this stuff forward. At some point we kill him. Are we going to farm you? It's correct, they can't reach us here, right? We have zones of control here, so zones of control, so yeah. Okay, now we are farming you. We kill you. We farm you. He did not want to attack here. That's odd. Try and catch something here. Also kill you. Gooseboy and then Rondorf. How does movement work? They come like this and they come from over here, so we can get Rondorf in the front. Do we have, where did I send? This will work. They come from here. If they get ambushed, they get ambushed. We'll get a flag island established here. We might be able to ambush something here. Now I think of it. You need to do like this. We're catching an enemy fighter here. Or something here. Trap. Trap. Be careful that they don't get themselves ambushed. This might be in the flight path, so set yourself here. Roderick, you pull in the attack. They're not going to see. At least I don't think so. Can we finally get you? Leech gear so banged up, it won't really make much of a difference. What about... No, what about... Maybe we'll just invite him to fire back. We can also get a surrender here if we are up for it. Just looking to kill them. That's... And are we eating an artillery hit for that? Yes, completely. I don't think we need anything here except how are they coming in to hit here. Definitely not from this direction. And they can't get up here with the fighters that spawn. We just kill them as fast as possible. That's all that matters. Hang on, what can they actually reach? They can't get up, no way. But I think they can reach Brent. It's okay if we fire back. Crap. What was that? 3,500 kills. Really? We're trying to destroy them and we say go. This is looking good. They are getting trashed. You should cover here, I think, for good measure. I don't think they can reach, but just... I don't want to find out the hard way. We haven't earned that much XP. Are we cool? Sturmovik. That's an Illusion 10. And what's your fighter doing? Oh, that wasn't the intention, but I'll take it. Why did he come like that? Well, we've torn them apart here. That's good. Okay, yeah. I'll take another break here, and I'll be back. And we are back. We continue here. I think it's better to smash them through to take them in hills. It gives more XP as far as I can tell. Richard Martin pointed to that possibility, so let's just do that. It makes sense. We have Lucanus arrived here, and we'll try and catch. Can somebody do this while? No, you are. That's a trap. We'll have a flag island here. You don't want to be, there's a light tank sitting somewhere, can actually reach us here, so we want to make sure that we don't get that. But we also want to push forward. Kill you. Oh, he's gonna get to 2,000 kills. Okay, this one we might want to get him activated for farming. This one we want to kill. You do that because you still need to get some XP. Do you get XP for that? Yips. And then we pressure them and we get here so this guy doesn't sneak through. You don't want to sit here. Normally I come in with Sutkus, but I need to get... Oh, we can actually remove him. At least there's a decent chance we can. No, you're not surviving that, mate. Okay, and then we just have the last two farmers to deal, fighters to deal with. We'll start seeing what we can do with you. Maybe I can also get you to block an objective down here. I think that's good too. We don't want spam here. We'll get spam over here, but that's fine. We can easily hold them back here on this river crossing later on. Goose, you can come here. Nope. And we can try and set a trap here. We can just do like this. Is he gonna move and fire? We'll find out. And we are in you hold this now, Goose Boy. Rondorf is coming forward here. I'll put myself here. If that light tank more wants to move forward, he'll never go through here because there's a swamp. We need to have you sit here and draw. I can't get anybody else to do that. No. Brent. I'm a little bit disappointed in my own effort. That's not going to be that much to kill here. We have the firepower for it. Let's get you, but not here. Then you get it. Then you're derived from this one. But we can just cover you visibly. I think we need an enhanced trap here. It's a little bit too inviting. Also, you can see the level bombers are maybe not that busy at the moment. But we want to plow through this fast. We can get you in here and cover you visibly with artillery. Murphy. Would also like to get Friedrich Pine out of this so I have an infantry with me in the south. Do I have a fighter available? I don't think they can actually reach this, so can we? Let's go. Okay, and fort with Kasha, move artillery in behind Leechke. I need you to find some more XP, but not the stupid way. Maybe over here. Maybe go and hit him. Just so you can get, I just want to have him to 5 stars. Cash has 5 stars, by the way. Cool. Goose, you can come with me here as well. Just park yourself here. We need to have Novotny can cover here. We draw one in here, but no, we position you here. Position you here, so we have 2 traps. They're not going to see you. That's cool. Mjolnir, you need to make yourself 1 more star. I say 1 more XP. Why don't we get Friedrich Pine? Before we just move in here, we get Mjolnir. No. But like this, because I want to have Friedrich, I need an infantry with me. And the infantry is a little bit hard to come by at the moment, they're all busy farming. Okay. Oh, that's a bingo. Why was he more interesting than John Walk? Okay. We keep you in the hills. Oh, there's no enemy air force there, so. But I need you resupplied. Also, you resupply. You resupply. You can't do that, it's a shame. You're not doing that for each pine. Resupply and then just forward like crazy. With these 3 tanks. Somebody take this. What? Oh, it's because he's in. You handle that, Goose. We don't need that anymore. Maybe we can find some XP for you. Friedrich Pine forward. We get you to block a Victory Hex. I guess we can't sit and farm these forever. We have air superiority, as I think I have told you. We're okay with this. Nobody will bother us. I need this airfield, so that's why I'm rushing forward. We get Brand with this force. Need to take this one quickly. I'm not sure what. These have infantry. We want to get some farming going on you. With just you can. Do you get anything? We are pushing him away. Yeah. That doesn't net anything. That's kind of odd. Yeah, now it's brute force. You can't do that. But we need to smash with this quickly. Yeah, my lack of infantry is starting to put a mark on us here. Or starting to take its toll. Look at all that artillery. They're all busy farming. HQ forward. Oh. That's okay, they're not gonna do anything. Just need to resupply. And this still takes a while to negotiate. Do I have the forces with me that I need? Can I get you to join? I think this is going to be okay. Just so we make sure we have the artillery with us. We have so much artillery here, it's kind of a joke. Who wants to hit him? Each can for XP. You got banged up here. I can see this. This really should. We should have infantry to do this, but we'll figure it out. We just brute force through with the tanks. We're good. We have artillery we can send in to help. Oops. We need to push him back. Please get some XP for it. Okay, then what can I get you down to the south to help? We'll take the airfield. You're blocking. We will have this airfield, won't we? I don't think I trust that. This one I have to take out because they'll just be buying spam. Should have had a, well, should have had a bomber with me here. Okay. Not sure what you will be doing, but this has to be done. It's just otherwise you are too far behind. Yeah, let's get some bombers to help in the south. Well, just make yourself available. Does this give you the last of your XP guards? Nah, not when they've been banged up like that. We are completely unchallenged. But I need to get my tanks through this first. You need some XP, can we find something for you? Oops, those were guards. Well, should be a limit to how ridiculous it can get. Resupply we need, yeah, we are a little bit low in infantry and artillery here. So we need to brute force our way through it. Okay. That's my airfield. We are we're pushing our way through them. You are coming down to block this one. I don't want spam here. I'm not sure where you should be doing. Yeah, I really have a lack of infantry here. Should be doable. We just smash through this. Just brute force your way through it if you have to. No, that one sitting here we don't want. I get hit by him. Shit. Can't I get through this stuff? Okay. Resupply. We're smashing through. But they have AA. Let's go through this. Let's get this stuff forward. It's kind of ridiculously delayed. Make sure this one drops. Get someone forward and smack this, then I'll be very thrilled. Okay. Farm here. We'll send him into... Or don't send him towards Viensberg. Resupply. We'll take this because there's no... We get a reward. Okay, we have broken through. What the hell? I just attacked him and... No way, he's not doing that. Okay. You'll have to handle yourself. Yeah, unfortunately they're loaded with air defense, so we have to be careful. Get one more artillery in to help. Keep farming. De-entrench. Okay, we lost a lot of momentum here because the infantry is busy farming and took a lot of artillery away from that. Okay. I'll take another break and I'll be back. And we are back. We get you to block this one. Then you are farming. Don't get it too home. Don't get it homed in on this. 477. You need someone needs to come and help you. We get more artillery forward. We get in. Can I get? Oh, good roll there. But they have stuff. We'll try and get in with Rodel. I don't want to take artillery hits for some strange reason. Why did I send you up here? You can just do this and then get resupplied. Then this is compromised. Ah, man. Oy, oy. Okay, that's Broderick breaking through. They can in principle get to us here, so let's just make sure we have a closed front line. Oh yeah, we should get... What's kind of the intention? Yeah, we need to focus on this now. I did goof up the coordination of the Air Force there. We're almost through with this, so yeah, we need to watch out here. And we also need to get the job done here. And smash through this without infantry. Well, we have infantry actually, we get... Five stars. That's all I needed. And then forward and forward. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need level bombers for this. just removing him so they don't see. Okay, more power into that breakthrough. Now it's pretty okay. It's pretty easy now. Are you just get yourself to 5 stars? And to tell you the truth, I'm not sure when we'll start getting spam. They have 10 core slots, as you know. We're blocking here. If we can keep the spam over here, where they'll take them forever to collect stuff and then counterattack here, and it's very far to the victory hexes. So you 5 stars? No, you're not. Resupply. Can we get you? Yeah, we get you into the hills, or at least. And this we're hammering through here. They can't get this way. Yay. Okay, we finally have broken this. This one we can farm. Oh, now all of a sudden I actually have enough infantry. Yeah, now we also have a slight traffic jam. 488. Can I get you something? Nah, they might get spotting on you, but they don't have anything that can fire. Gotten quite a few spotting here on this one. Heroes. Okay. Yeah, they see, don't do that, but they can't do anything. I need to break in here. That's a must. This is compromised. And we're not here to do anything else and just smash through them. You don't have any suppression. That maybe we should change that. You can help, but you have 5 stars, so we just smash through this. That'll be the end of that. Because we are in a little bit of a hurry to wrap it up. Oh, bugger. This is still kind of a... We need to get that air defense out and then just soften them. Got too many cooks now. Maybe I'll take Marshal aside to cover up here in case. Resupply. Are you 5 stars? No. It really is hard to do when you have that many infantry farming. Shit. That's a bottleneck if I ever saw one. With the entrench. Okay. Oh man. Okay, Novotny. Just bomb the crap out of them and otherwise it's gonna get a bit tight. Okay, breakthrough and then just destroy everything in your path. I need something to help you, but I just don't have it. Let's just try it. See if we can get some XP of basic losses, that's cool. 5 stars, that's all I wanted. What happens if when he gets cornered? Well, didn't think about that. Jensberger. It's a little bit tight here, so if it rains now, we would not be able to do it. But we have this stuff smashing through now. We have farming. We push in afterwards here. You are 5 stars, but 5 stars, but somebody needs to help. And just strafe. Okay, this one always gets tight. Amazing he was actually able to do that without spotting. Yeah, cool. Move out, yeps, thank you. And just having some fun here, Goose. And I think that's the end of what you do in this battle. Thank you for moving out in the open. Also appreciate the long range artillery here. And we need to seriously soften them. So we can destroy them. That is freaking perfect. We need to block this, I think. Isn't that something for John Walk? Bleh. Did we get it to 5 stars? We got. can just go here and block in case they might actually. I'm not sure when they are coming at us. And you. Maybe we just have a little bit of this. And then we move away. We'll kill you next turn. Pretty good outcome here. I was really concerned that I wouldn't be able to get enough XP. Keep this one going. We'll also take some risks here too. Get in, and we should remove you. That is a big one, but he's not going to attack Brent. Yeah, that is a big one. We get this one. How the hell do we do that? Maybe that's too much effort. Oops, he had entrenchment. Where we're breaking through here, it's just essential. They can still buy spam around here, so that's a little concerning. The entrance like crazy. I'll have to get, well, I should have my infantry with me now. No, I'm not spending that much time. I need to get into position here to smash through them. Yeah, we will take these kinds of losses when we do that. Cashew, just cover over here. I think we don't need to have that many cooks with us. Oh, we got block in. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think we have it. Do we have anybody who can finish this thing off? We need to brute force this one. We'll do that. If it rains now, we ain't gonna get it. Okay. Oh, that's of course an ambush. Logical. Lots of victory hicks. Is he gonna move now and fire? If he does, tough luck. It's just it gets a little bit hectic. They're buying spam now, but that's fine, and they're buying it somewhere where it doesn't matter. Also, you can see frantic defense of an airfield, of a victory X is typical. It's buying Spain, well, somewhere where it hopefully I have it blocked so we don't get it where we don't want it. This one we have to brute force, but we have what it takes. Oi, 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 oi. Rain now would have been costly. The entrench. The entrench. That's a no-brainer. Did I just get him to where I can take him? With Broderick. It does not matter if he would just go in like this. Resupplier. This one we have to take. Yeah. This is not actually the victory, so we are fine. And luckily we have a lot of artillery with us. They can't do that. He's an artillery mob, we'll just go in and smack him. Just control us in case. Give me 1 of XP. What if we do this? Anything for XP? Now we kill you. Okay, it's looking pretty okay. Let's check. You guys are just holding this. I don't think anybody's coming. We okay here? We need to grab that. We are doing that. Leechka. Can we get artillery in here? XP for Victor. Also looking promising. Okay, yeah, it gets hectic here. It's just the way it is. Nothing left. Just cover here for good measure. There should be nothing. I wonder where they bought the spam. It's gotta be up here or here. maybe this one actually, because that's closest to the Victory X. Can somebody capture this? No. Do we care? No. Because it ain't worth anything. Okay, did we capture the Victory X's? Okay, yeah. And that's how I do it. It's not an easy battle because of the need for that massive left hook. Decisive, save, replay. Let's have a look. Where did they buy the spam? What is it they bought? Valentine's. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, they're so slow they'll never get anything done. Remember that one got trashed by Goose early on. Okay, that was it. Finally out of the bad weather. At least I remember this one has a low chance of rain, if I remember correctly. It has a rain percentage, yeah. But we're now, shall we say, smooth sailing to Berlin. Yeah, I'll prepare. What is it? Poznan 45, yeah. I'll prepare Poznan 45, and I will see you